Hey, with Penn, Cesar Grajales coming into his senior season here, making another trip to the NCAA championship, still knocking on the door, looking for that place on the podium. What's it going to take for you this year to get in that top 8?
Just keep my focus. But we've been working really hard. I've been pushing myself. Really just take every match one at a time. Just wrestle my heart out and leave it on the mat. Last chance, last year. Just here we go.
Coming into the EIWA championships, you came in unseeded, whereas in the past you've been the OW. Kind of been an up and down season for you. Explain how you've had to go through those hurdles throughout the year.
Yeah, it's been, different type of year. It's a bunch of unexpected stuff. Just like you said, hurdles I've had to go over, and I'm through them now. I'm here. It doesn't matter what's happened in the past. I'm here. I'm at NCAA's, feeling good, so I'm ready to wrestle now. Like I said, I just had to kind of persevere throughout some of the stuff this year that happened, but it's not a big deal anymore. I'm through it, and here we are to wrestle.
In terms of wrestling, you've had to go through. You've wrestled with Zeke Jones, now you've wrestled with Rob Eider. What's it about Rob Eider that makes him a good college coach? People might not know the name, they might know it from his international experience, but as far as a college coach, he didn't wrestle in this tournament. But what makes him prepare you for this tournament? Right.
No, he's a great coach. He knows a lot. He's a great technician. But I think what's good is he really gets on the mat and works with us and talks to us, and we get to know him. We have a great relationship with him, and he really knows how we feel as far physically and mentally. While we're wrestling, and he can really he knows what's best for us and helps us peak well. And like I said, he's just on the mat with us, and he really knows what's best for us, at a certain time of the year, a certain time of the week. But he's just a great guy to deal with, great guy to work with.
In terms of the draw, obviously we go wrestlers just look at, one match to the next. They don't look ahead. Have you had a chance to look at the draw and think about what you need to do to become an All-American?
You're kind of right. At this point, I got one match to look for. I got Terry from Oklahoma. So I kind of got, in my head what I need to do for that match. With that said, can't say I haven't, it hasn't crossed my mind, if things go right, win that match, what's going to happen before that. But I haven't really thought about it too much besides, my match, what I need to do, how I need to wrestle. And Terry's the first one I got to beat, so that's what I got to do now.
Do you think because you came into the EIWA's unseeded, you're unseeded this tournament, people might be looking at your name and be like, oh, well, he's nothing to worry about. What do you got to say to those type of people?
I mean, that's up to them, whatever they think. I don't really care what they think. It doesn't affect me. I know I think a lot of people I've been around for a while, and I don't think people are just looking right past me, but if they do, that's up to them. I don't care. I know who I'm wrestling, and I know my capabilities, and I know what I need to do to win, so that's all that matters.
So what's one thing the fans out here in Omaha are going to want to look for from Cesar Grajales this weekend?
Look for from me? How about great position? How about cautious, deliberate wrestling? Good technique. Hopefully some excitement.
And maybe a step on the podium?
Yeah, definitely. I'm ready for it. I'm ready. I've been working hard. Ready to be on the podium. It's been a long 20 years or so, and that's why I'm here.
All right, and the last question we ask everybody from Philadelphia area: best cheesesteak in town. Where is it?
I gotta say Jim's, not Patrigino's. I gotta say Jim's on South Street. I'm gonna eat about 100 of those in a couple weeks.